This one, again, that's the top spandrel adjacent to column 3, and let me see if I can get a better shot of this cutout for you here. Okay. Today is April 16th. It's 9:30 in the morning, and we are out cutting more samples from the World Trade Center debris. My name is Donald Kramer. This is Maureen Williams, the camera, and over here from right to left, that's Tim Fakey in the black pants, white shirt, and then to the left of Maureen is Steve Banovic and Mike Savage. We just finished a cut on the web, off of a web section on NIST N1, and I'll be taking you over there in just a second to show you where that cut was made. Okay. So this is NIST N1. We are looking at, this is NIST N1. We are actually looking at the inside of this section here. You can see a rectangular cutout. The rectangular cutouts are at the bottom. The cutouts are on the inside. This column over here is column 1. This is column 2. Column 3 is missing. This is the, as I said, this is the inside, and underneath is the outside. Move along. You can see that this is folded back over on itself. This is C2. Over here is C1. And the cut that we just made is taken right there. As we move along here, this is C1 that we're looking at on NIST N1, and the top is bent over on itself. That's the top down there. So this this is a cut that we just took out of N1. This is C1M. That stands for the middle of column C1, and that was taken from the outer web. So that's N1 C1M OW1. Okay, I'm about to take you on a walkthrough of the cuts that we made on M, as in Mary, 10A and 10B. In the back here is NIST, this is NIST N11. 10A and 10B are right here in front of us. I'm going to take you around to the bottom side of 10A and 10B. Okay. This is a connector plate here that connects two trees. To the left of the tree is M10B, and over on this side is M10A. This is the first column. This is column 1. This here is column 2. And moving on up here, this is column 3. They're all broken off below the bottom end. 1, 2, 3. Continuing on from this connector plate onto 10B. This is column 1. This is column 2. And underneath here, that is column 3. We took 9 samples from these trees. The first one, wheat, is on column 1. It is taken from right here. And that was taken from the right-hand flange of column 1 on the bottom side. That's M10A C1B FR-1. The next cut was taken from column 2 on 10A. It was taken from the inner web, so the inside of the web. That is M10A C2B for the bottom, IW1 for the inner web. The next cut is on column 3, and that is taken from the left flange of column 3. That is M10A C3B FL1. Moving on to 10B. There are 2 cuts here on the inner side. There's a cut taken off of the corner of a step on the inside of column 2. Right here. That is M10B C2B step 1. And this is, we're still looking at column 2. Column 2 is missing from the middle section to the top. This is the spandrel attached adjacent to column 2, and there's a cut taken right here. That's M10B C2B for the bottom of column 2 S1. That's the spandrel. So now we're coming around to what would be the top side of M10B. This is column 1, the continuation of column 1. It's missing from the middle section on up to the top. That is column 2, and what was underneath column 3, this is column 3 on 10B, continuing on up through the middle section. There's a cut right here. That is, let's see, that is a cut taken from the left flange on column 2 from the midsection. That's the left flange. That's M10B C2M for the middle of column 2, FL1 for the left flange. Okay. Coming on around here, there's a cut here. This is column 3 on 10B, and there's a cut taken right there from the right flange of column 3, the middle of column 3, tree M10B. And let's see, the next cut, I believe the last one is right here. We're actually back on 10A now, and that is this is tree M10A. We're actually looking at column 3. We're looking at the spandrel adjacent to column 3, and that is M10A C3B S1. Okay, I overlooked one cut down here. There, right there. That's a cut taken from the left flange on column 1 of tree M10B. Alright, this is in preparation for the walkthrough on NIST NN, which is over here. That's N11, and I'll be taking you over to NN. This is NN right here. This is the inside, there where the cutouts are. And there's a connecting plate right there. So this is the bottom, and that's the inside. This is column 3 from the tree NN. There are 2 cuts on this column. There's a cut right here. If we come over here, you'll see that this spandrel here actually continues on from the left side of column 3, and right adjacent, it appears that it tore off right adjacent to column 2. This is a cut from the spandrel. This is, I guess it's easier if I come around this way so that you can actually read the text.
A note and clarification, NN is no number?
No number. NN C2B S1, so this is a cut from the spandrel adjacent to column C2 near the bottom of the tree. And the other cut is near the middle, the top of NN, of column 3. NN is not here, it's missing. This is, again, this is the side of NN, and this is the flange. So this is it's the, what is it? It says it's the left flange. Is that right? Okay, yeah, that was it. We've corrected that. That flange was actually mislabeled here. This is actually the right flange on column 3, so that's NN C3M. This is the middle of column 3, FR1, the right flange. Okay, we're going to head to the back of the trees and the debris here, back to N12, which is in the back there, and Maureen is photographing a cut right now. This is N11 here in the front. I'm going to try to get back there as quickly as I possibly can. That's where we're going, is back there. I'll try to keep.
Give us a pretty good feel.
Okay. This is N12. We are looking at columns 2 and columns 3. This is the bottom of column 3. It extends up that way, it folds back over on itself, and comes back down this way. This is the top of column 3. Back down to the midsection, back up to the top. Next to it is column 2. This is the bottom of column 2, and it moves up that way, folds back over on itself, and comes back over here. This is the top of column 2. Again, this is N12 that we were looking at. This is the top of column 2, the middle, the bottom. This is the location of the first cut on column 2. It's a cut from the left flange. So now we're looking at it from the bottom here. That's the left flange on column 2. C2B FL1. There are 2 other cuts on this tree. We'll have to come around to the other side to see them.